What's up, guys? Sister the Third. Welcome back to the Undefeatable series. The series keep going with maybe buffed characters until I lose. Now today we're going to be using a character that I have not used in a month. And I figured that it's been a little bit too much time since I've used Cloud. Now the reason why I say he may have been bugged is because every single character we have information on their changes, and we pretty much have it all down, except for Cloud and Wii Fit Trainer. For Cloud and Wii Fit Trainer, we can't figure out what the differences between them are between last patch and this patch. Because in case you guys don't know, the way that they find out buffs or nerfs between characters is they compare the files for the previous patch and the most recent patch. And any differences, they, ooh. This ZSS is crazy. All right, okay, but what they do is that they basically get a file of the old patch and the new patch, and they compare the two, and any changes that are between the old patch and the new patch are either a buff or a change or some sort of visual altercation, or alteration, I mean. So, but for Cloud and for Wii Fit, they don't know exactly what it is that changed. So it's a little bit irritating, especially as somebody who uses Wii Fit. I want to know what it is that changed exactly. Like, it's even Final Smash changes and stuff that you can find, but they haven't found a... Why are you so aggressive? Why are you so aggressive? Oh my god. Calm down. Let's see. Okay, you're in my face too much. I mean, I know she's a I know she's a rushdown character or a zone breaker, but I mean that doesn't mean you should forego defense altogether. That's how it is. There you go. All right. Too much flip jumps. A lot of characters, or a lot of people who use ZSS feel they can get away with using flip jump all the time. And usually they can. Usually they can. However, if you read it, then you can, you know, finishing touch. Or do some sort of other move to punish them. Because I don't think, with flip jump, there's invincibility in the beginning of it. But towards the end of it, there is no invincibility, so you can hit VSS as she's in the middle part of it or towards the end of it. Though at the end of it, I'd be a little bit careful because you don't want to get kicked in the face for no reason and take a million knockback. I actually don't know why that move has so much knockback. You'll die at 30% or so from getting hit by that flip jump kick. It's so stupid. Anyway. Okay, so we have forward smashes at 0%. That shouldn't work, by the way. You avoid that by jump air dodging. I actually have a friend who I'm trying to teach or help get better at Smash. And that's one thing that I, like, biggest tip that I keep on giving him. The biggest tip I keep on giving him is jump air dodge. It's really good, but a lot of people don't utilize it enough. Again? Okay. I actually don't want to. I don't want a finishing touch. It's too dangerous. She's too fast. I could have did it just then. What am I doing? Hello? But I'd rather do that because it looks cooler. Anyway. This is the craziest ZSS I've ever seen. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're fucking nuts. Oh my god. Oops. No! Oh my gosh. Back off. Jeez. Okay, yeah. There's too much. Okay. I understand getting in people's faces. I understand rushing down. I understand having this weird complex where you can't be defensive at all. I don't get this. Okay. There's way too much in my face. There's way too much in my face. If I'm gonna keep on bonking you in the face with my gigantic sword a million times every time you rush in or go for an attack that you missed, then you should hold back a bit and be a little bit more patient. That's what I would recommend for this DSS. I mean, yes, DSS can throw out a lot of moves and stuff, and it might be safe against some characters, but you just can't do that versus Cloud. Cloud will punish you way too hard if you throw out attacks that aren't spaced right. So I recommend that ZSS calms down a bit and waits for openings a little bit more, because ZSS has a really good punish game. The neutral is really ass though, and he kept on losing it 1,000 times because he kept on throwing out weird ass attacks. Why did you keep dash attacking me? Like, why? Alright, so you have Luffy. Whoa, okay. That's cool. That's cool. I never knew you could down her. Wow, down tilt came out. It's supposed to be dash attack, but down tilt is a lot better anyway. At least in that setting. There we go. That's, well, I was unsafe. I could have punished them, actually. Okay. You know, I used to think that move was bad, but, looking at the range on it, it's really not that bad at all. Well... That's something I don't see a lot of Cloud's doing either. What happened there is that, you know how Cloud can't snap onto the ledge? Well, he can't do it if you just do the first swipe of his up B. What you can do is that you can use Climb Hazard from really high up, and... Oh my god. And, you'll be able to snap down onto the ledge as you're going down. Now, that's a little bit risky though, because you have to be right above the ledge. It's kind of like how Bowser or Yoshi can use their down B to snap onto the ledge very easily, but if you mess up and if you're not close enough, you're just gonna kill yourself, and you don't want that to happen. So make sure you're really close. Maybe if you're new to it, try to get a little bit closer to the stage, to where you hit the stage, but make sure you're not too far away. That's the worst thing. Chip damage. That could have been a lot better of a punish. What am I doing? I'd be mad. Stop air dodging. That's not guaranteed unless you air dodge. No roll. There actually has not been a lot of rolls from this person. I like it. I see what he's doing. Now he's trying to shield grab, which at this point I should try to tomahawk. Like that. Now that was a B reverse. What I did, I do the same thing with Wii Fit Trainer. What I'll do is that I'll run away from somebody and then be like, whoop, wait, whoop, like that. Because when people see you running away, they're gonna think, oh, why should I keep shielding if he's running away? Let's see. And what happened there was that he jumped out of fake stun. Okay, that's no good. That's no good at all. Well, a lot of those things shouldn't have worked. Wow, a lot of that shouldn't have worked. Jeez. Okay. Double jumping after hit stun isn't a good thing to do sometimes. Some characters can do it because they have really fast double jumps. However, Ness is literally just like, whoa! Like, it's a slow ascend upwards. So you shouldn't do that unless you air dodge. So be a little bit more careful next time. Anyway, lastly, we have Mario. Ness and Mario, huh? Alright. Now, this matchup can be a little bit weird. I wouldn't say it's bad. I'd say it's about even. Ish. Mario can Gimp Cloud pretty easily because of Flood. Oh, I gotta be careful. I gotta be patient, actually. What am I doing? Yeah, I gotta be more patient. Okay, yeah, patience is the way to go here, so I'm gonna do that. Again, that shouldn't work unless you jump air dodge. That's no good. Slow and steady will win the race. No jump. No, that was it right there. Oh wait, oops. There you go. Nope. Okay. Slow and steady will definitely win the race. Okay. Yeah, I realized the first stock when I died so early, I was like, okay, I gotta calm it down a bit. Cause you noticed he was doing, you noticed he was holding his shield so much because I kept on, I was doing a habit of coming down to him on his shield. So what I did instead was that I sat and I waited, and again, slow and steady wins the race. At least in that setting. Cause you notice how he kept on holding his shield forever? That's because he was waiting for me to make the first move. So if he's gonna sit there and shield, then hey, I should go over there and grab. Because he knows that Cloud is weak to shield. He knows that. So I took advantage of that, got him off stage, got my limit. And then because he was off stage, I was able to punish his get up. And I got the air dodge after the ledge jump. So even though Cloud is weak to shields, he can throw you off, right? Literally, he can throw you off the stage and edge guard you or punish you when you get back on the ledge. So there's two things that he can do to circumvent. Okay. All right. Okay, so when are you gonna roll? Okay, well, you didn't. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Oops. Okay. I don't know why they decided to be. Hello. You double jumped? Please don't taunt ever again. All right, now let's keep on going. Yeah, I was doing a little bit too much. My bad. Whoops. Now should we stay with that person again? Let's see. Let's not. Okay, I think we have time for about 2 more, and then we'll go ahead. Well, I think we have, yeah, time for 2 more, and then we'll go ahead and stop. Okay. But let's see, tips. Juggle with up air, wait for air dodges, and then go for up air. Nair is a very good tool in neutral because it comes out frame 5, I do believe. How much landing lag does it have? Ace Star the Third. Cloud's Nair has 15 frames of landing lag, so it's relatively non-laggy. So it's a pretty good move. Don't fall to the ground too much forward air, way too much landing lag, and not enough payoff. Let's see, his down air is one of his best moves. It's pretty silly actually, but don't fall to the ground with it unless you know you're gonna auto cancel. Hey, look, a Falcon, cool. You guys are rare now. Like that. Okay, so jump. Okay, jump, fast fall, up air, then jab. Interesting. That was bad. That was actually very bad. Why did I do that? Oopsie. Now, did you see what I did right beforehand? If you go back and pause, you see how I turned away for a second and then did it? Like I said, when people walk away from you, that's when people are more inclined to let go of their shield, so. No, my side B! Oh no, I almost had it too. No. That was actually the dumbest forward smash ever. I would be so. That is a dumb. Ooh! Ooh, I'm getting triggered. Oh, that is. Oh, I'd be mad. That is a dumb move. Wow, because what he was trying to do, he was trying to grab, but as he let go of his shield, he got forward. Oh my god. That is the most annoying move in the game. Oof. Wow. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the Undefeatable series, go and click the subscribe button. If you have any, or if you like the video, then leave a like rating. If you have any tips for this really, like he's cool, but he's so annoying. I don't know. He's cool, but like annoying to fight. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Whatever. If you have any hits for Cloud, go leave some in the comments below. We would appreciate it. Make sure you check out the Cloud forums. And make sure you follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. Too much falling to the ground with aerials. That has a lot of knockback. Again, you're running away from me, let go of shield. So oop, wrong direction. Oh shit. Way too much falling to the ground with aerials. Oh. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you each have a wonderful day. And apparently we're not interested. I think that's what he says. Actually, I'm not sure. Wow. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you each have a wonderful day. If you find out that change for Cloud, go ahead and let everyone know because we're trying to find it out. We're so scared to see what it is. I hope it's not anything ridiculous. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and goodbye.